Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Hey, everybody. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing. And welcome to my live stream. Good old live stream. Make sure 3 things I ask when I go live. Number 1, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Number 2, make sure you click that bell icon so you be notified whenever I create content on this channel. Also, hit that like button for the one time. It's free. Don't cost you nothing. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button for the one time. Yeah. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Then also last and most importantly, make sure that you donate to the channel. So, yeah. Your donations are greatly appreciated. I appreciate every last one of you guys who all we got in the building. Mahari in the building. What's up with it, Brody? Thrill Hill, salute to you, champ. How you feel, man? Nina, how you doing? Queen? Lawanda, thanks for stopping in. How you doing? How you doing? How you feel? How you feel? Yeah. My God, today, I tell y'all what, the more and more I keep tearing down this Trump Epstein thing, the more and more I'm reminded of how much of a reflection of America Donald Trump really is. Donald Trump is a reflection of America. Yes. Donald Trump's whole administration is a reflection of what America really is, because they are their ancestors. My God, today. My God, today. Luther, how you doing today, family? Diane, how you doing? Miss Janet, how you doing, Queen? Christina, how are you? There you go. Miss Janet in the super chat with that 5-piece. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. Yeah, y'all know I gotta laugh a little bit, don't you? Yeah. You were here last night. I was laughing. I was goofing. I was tired. But I slept pretty good today. So, this is who these people worship.
Chemists are coming up with new opioids faster than the government has been able to keep up. We're going proactive on these new chemicals.
That's great. Now I hear fantastic things. Thank you all very much. We really appreciate it.
Hold on, y'all ain't hear it.
Chemists are coming up with new opioids faster than the government has been able to keep up. We're going proactive on these new chemicals.
That's great.
Look at that woman in the green.
Fantastic things.
I want y'all to notice that woman in the
We really
green.
appreciate it a lot. Thank you.
Her face told it all.
Thank you all very much.
Look at this fucking dumbass here. Look at him.
Thank you, please. Thank you.
Mr. President, can you respond to the new Fox poll that says people think ISIS and tactics are
Y'all gotta go. He shit on himself again. This is who America is. This is who America is. This is a reflection of who and what America is. And Trill Will, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by this is what America is? America always has been a safe space for mediocre, shitty white men to be in power, no matter if they're qualified enough. Now, let me start there. What's up with it, Sheldon? Let me start there. You can be a Fox Weekend ain't shit fucking host and be the Secretary of Defense. You can get hit in the head with a chair shot and be the Secretary of Education. You cannot have any experience in FAA knowledge whatsoever, or transportation to that matter, and you can be the Secretary of Transportation. You can have all kinds of ties to Russia, Israel, any of our adversaries, any of our adversaries, and you can work in this office. And these are the same people. My brother Shelton, what's up, bro? You can be those same people. Now let me continue. I don't think I drove the point home. You can literally shit on yourself live on TV, on camera, so loud that a camera picks you up, farting and sharting in the White House. And you can be president of the United States. You can commit 34 fucking felonies and be convicted by a jury of your own peers in a court of law, and you as a white man can still be the president of the United States of America. You can still be the president of the United States of America, bro. But oh no, not Barack Obama, man. No, not him. Not Barack Obama, dog. Not Barack Obama. No, not Barack, man. Barack Obama. No, champ. No. You got to walk on water if you Barack Obama now. You got to walk on water if you him. You got to turn water into wine if you're Barack Obama. You got to walk on water. You got to have a almost flawless reputation, a flawless presidency. You got to have a flawless, you got to be on your shit at all times if you're Barack Obama. Hey, Benny Loco, how you feeling? I hope you feeling better. I hope you are feeling better. You can be the most unqualified pile of dog shit in the history of dog shit sitting in that chair at the Resolute desk at the White House, and you can be the president. You can be a habitual liar, and because you got blonde hair and blue eyes, you can be the fucking spokesperson for the White House. You can be the most incompetent bunch of dumbasses who ever dumbassed, and you can work in this White House. But don't go out there saying anything. Don't you go saying anything about this White House. Don't you go do it. Don't you say nothing about this White House. Don't you do it. Meanwhile, they want you to go watch Melania. Hey, Julie. Hi, Kathy. They want you to go watch this bullshit movie about a whore who came from Slovenia who lied about an Einstein visa. That's it. That's all. That's who these people are, yo. This is who they are. Now, these Epstein files. Let's go.
We have some news right now. The Justice Department is so incompetent when it comes to redacting these Epstein files. I just found the file. Melania Trump's face is redacted. But that's not all. Yes, this is a real document. That's a picture of Trump, Melania, Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell. Look whose face is redacted. Melania's. Why is that redacted? Unclear. That's a public photo. Get ready for this next one. And trigger warning here because this next one, graphic. Thank you for a fun night. Your littlest girl was a little naughty. Someone sent that to Jeffrey Epstein. Who sent that to Jeffrey Epstein? Why is this name redacted? Why are they talking about a, quote, littlest girl? And why is it redacted? Here's another one. Where are you? Are you okay? I love the torture video. Jeffrey Epstein sent that to someone. Who? Name redacted. Why is that redacted? Justice Department, explain yourself. I've gone through like tens of thousands of these documents, and every time I see more and more documents, it just becomes even crazier. Truthfully. Spread the word, follow for more.
I gotta let my mouth charge, so I'm gonna run my mouth for a minute. I gotta let my mouse charge because it's dead. And I got a magic mouse. But anyways, they're so incompetent and stupid, they're redacting Melania's face from pictures we've already seen 1,000 times. Now that 8697, salute to you, man. Now let's just go over what we already know, right? Donald Trump, Jeffrey Epstein were best friends. Best friends. So much so that they live literally 5 minutes from each other in Florida. Every time you hear Jeffrey Epstein's name, you hear Donald Trump's name. Every single time. It never fails. But let Trump tell it. It's fake news, right? It's fake news. It's a Democrat hoax. The Democrats are the reason why these Epstein... Look, and I want y'all to understand something. This is the biggest thing I want y'all to take away from this. I done heard every excuse under the sun why these files haven't been released sooner. I've heard it. One thing I haven't heard, and people giving their excuses for these Epstein files, I have not heard one of them talk about the race of the people who are withholding that said information from the Epstein files. So I'm gonna tell you. The reason why these files weren't released was because white men were in charge of it. Yep, I'm gonna say it again. The reason these files were not released is because white men were in charge. I told y'all Sunday. What did I tell y'all Sunday? It is time for America to stop trusting white men. It's over with. Done. It is time for America to turn the page from the failures of white men. White men have been the most violent. They've been the most corrupt. They've been the most fucking stupid, most incompetent. White men. George Bush, white man. The ones who ran us into many wars, white men. And let's not just leave that in the dark. The ones who've been supporting these white men in their evil efforts have been white women. I'm sorry, I've got to be the one to tell the truth about the whole shit. If you're going to have a conversation, you got to tell the truth about it, because historical context is what's going to save America. Not black people. We're not doing shit. I'm just letting y'all know that now. We're not. Black people have gotten the fucking bat signal to set your black ass at home. It is time out for black people to stop sacrificing themselves for the so-called greater good, only for us to get shit on in the end of it. Nope, we're tired. We're tired. We are tired. We make no apologies for what we're doing. We're sorry, not sorry. We don't know. I'm sorry. We're not doing this shit no more. It's time for the wake-up call. It is time for y'all, what they say, the real nigga wake-up call. It's time for it. White America, it's time. It's time for y'all. Y'all have got to fight this war. This is yours. And like I said, again, in order for America to truly be great for the first time in its history, y'all have to cut ties with white men. I'm sorry. That's the truth of the matter. The reason why Merrick Garland didn't prosecute Trump, because he's a white man. He's going to protect whiteness first. The reason why you haven't seen anybody moving or nobody being arrested, because there have been powerful white men in charge. That's it. That's it. We got to stop tiptoeing around the fucking truth. The truth of the matter is white men have been the proprietors and executors of violence, executors of incompetence, executors of the most sinister and most soulless shit that's ever happened on the face of this country happened at the hands of white men. White men. The reason why white women were oppressed, white men. The reason black people were oppressed, white men. Look at Alex. You gotta protect your whiteness, don't you, boy? Who's littered up and down, in and out of those Epstein files? White men. Where's the lie? You see, Alex can come in here full-throated, sucking on the dick of white supremacy that don't even benefit his stupid ass. But he can't come in here and tell me I'm lying. What planet are you on? You're racist as fuck. Cool. I'm racist as fuck. Tell me where I'm lying at, though. I'm racist, and what are you gonna do about it? I'm racist. Cool. Cool story, bro. Now tell me where I'm lying at. Every massacre that happened on the grounds of the stolen United States of America has happened at the hands of white men. The genocide of the Native American people on U.S. soil has happened at the hands of white men. The many bombs that have bombed and plagued and destroyed communities in this country happened at the hands of white men. Our jobs getting sent overseas so we don't have any manufacturing jobs anymore. White men, the ones who profited off of our own destruction, white men. Now tell me where I'm lying at, dog. Tell me where I'm lying in at. I know, Sheldon. Tell me where I'm lying at. Show me where I'm lying at. Show me where I'm lying at. See, the reason why YouTube is shadow banning me again is because they know. Look at this fucker here. Now, Alex, let's do a game called Real History, okay? Let's do a real history. There has never been a point in time in history where black people massacred hundreds of black people for nothing. There's never been a period of time. Please point it out if you find one. Come on, Alex, do it for me. Show me a period of time when black people massacred black people on U.S. soil for no reason. Show me. See, y'all come in with generalized dumbass statements because you can't have accountability. I can name 100 massacres white men have did on this soil. I can name them easy. I can show you proof of them. I can take you to websites where all they do is study the massacres that's happened on U.S. soil. Now, again, Alex, let's try this slowly again, okay? Let's try this one more time. Let's try this one more time, buddy. Since you said, what about the massacres blacks carry out against blacks? Let's go. Let's do that, please. Once again, Alex, let's try this on your education level because I know you're stupid. Alex, name a point in time in history where black men have went out and massacred other black men or black women and children for no reason at all, simply because they existed. Name one time. And then for every one time you name, I'm gonna name 10 of them that white men did it to black people. Shade Girl, how you doing? Right, Sheldon, they don't give a fuck about black people. When did they ever give a fuck about black folks? You've never given a fuck about black folks. Look at this stupid fuck right here talking about Crips and Bloods. Your stupid ass is too stupid. Why were the Crips and the Bloods started in the first place? You fucking retard. Why were they started in the first place? I'm pretty sure you're too stupid to even know why they were even started. Yep, Sheldon, now we already know where he's going. Because he's a fucking idiot. But I got a question for you, Alex. How did those black people who have no access to the guns, they don't manufacture them, they don't own shit, they're low IQ, according to you fucking racists, they don't own no ports of entry, how did they get their hands on those firearms? Got his bitch ass again, Sheldon. Got him again. Richard, that is another fact. That is another fact. That is yet another fact. That is another fact. I'm talking to Alex because Alex is retarded. See, the thing about Alex and people like Alex, because he can't come in here and take fucking responsibility for the actions of his ancestors. He can't do it. Who's they? You say all whites. I said white men. I didn't say all whites. I said white men. And some white women help perpetuate the bullshit systems they set up. So there, where's the lie at, Alex? Show me where I'm lying at, dog. Why can't y'all ever show me where I'm lying at? White patriots would disagree with you, and they have accomplished quite a lot. Sure, bud. You talking about coons and sambos, buck dancers, your pet niggas. You know what I'm saying? The ones you can pat on the head and send out. They go and send out. They're a black and white face. You know what I mean? They're the black face white men that go out here perpetuating systems of white supremacy. That ain't really supreme, but it's just, y'all white terrorists. The white ignorance. So Alex, again, I'm going to tell you yet again. Please tell me where I'm lying at, dog. I'm waiting on that. There's not one time in your whole gargling of the dick of white supremacy have you said one time, Trill Will, you're a fucking liar. And here's the proof you're lying. Look at you. I told you this is where they go. You're a victim. You're a perpetual victim. You're an eternal victim. You damn sure are. Now tell me why we're being victimized then, sir. Tell me why we're being victimized. Why we couldn't vote without y'all killing us. Why we couldn't go to church without y'all fucking killing us. We couldn't establish fucking prosperous neighborhoods without you dirty ass fucking lice magnets killing us. So tell me again, Alex, where the fuck am I lying at? See, that's the problem with you fucking sun dodgers. Y'all motherfuckers would never, ever, ever own what you do. Just like right now, your stinking ass is in my chat, disrupting my chat. For what? Because your fucking feelings hurt. But one time, you ain't never said one thing. You did not call me a fucking liar. You lied on me, though. You lied and said, oh man, see, you said all white people. I said white men. That's a different demographic that's in the subcategories of white people, period. What the hell did I do? You see what you're doing. You're fucking stupid and you don't know how to listen. That's what's wrong with you. You're just like a good majority of white people in America. Y'all are fucking cowards. The reason why, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna show you an example of your cowardice. You didn't care when George Floyd got murdered by Derek Chauvin. You didn't give a fuck. You didn't give a fuck when Kyle Shittenhouse drove his underage ass across state lines with an AK and killed 2 people. You didn't give a fuck. You didn't give a fuck when Trayvon Martin was stalked, assaulted, and murdered for defending himself. You didn't give a fuck. You didn't give a fuck when Sonia Massey got her face blown off in her house after she called the police to come defend her. You didn't give a fuck. You only gave a fuck when you seen Alex Pretty and Nicole Good get murdered by the same white system that you lie about right now. You didn't give a fuck. You didn't care. You didn't give a fuck as long as it was us. You didn't care. You still don't give a fuck. You are who I'm talking about. You didn't care when it was somebody that looked like me that was on the other end of a fucking flaming gun. You didn't care. You still don't care. Now that the perpetrator looks like you, and they're doing the same thing to you that they done to us, and we've been sounding the alarm for forever and a day. Oh, now you want the nigga wake-up call. Oh, now bring on the niggas. Now come and put your bodies on the line for us, even though we ignored the shit out of y'all. Even though we laughed and joked at y'all. Even though we lied on you. Even though we desecrated your neighborhoods. We did everything to keep y'all behind, to keep y'all under our foot. Y'all motherfuckers said, you niggers need to go back to Africa. Well, Marcus Garvey tried to make that happen. And guess what? You didn't want that either. So we could have took our black asses back on over to Africa. And you know who else did it? Louis Farrakhan tried to get us the fuck up out of here. What happened? You went and murdered Gaddafi. You framed him as a terrorist. Oh, he's a terrorist. He was willing to put up $1 billion to emancipate black people from this racist shithole. Ant Banks, thank you so much for that Cash App yesterday, man. I meant to say that. I'm sorry, bro. You know what white people were doing during the Great Depression? Beating and killing each other, fighting all over shit, struggling to pay their bills. Guess what black people were doing during the Great Depression? We was in a renaissance. We was creating. We was innovating shit. And here you go, y'all are eternal victims. Y'all keep victimizing us. Alex is who I'm talking about. You are exactly who I'm talking about. You are exactly who I'm talking about. Y'all motherfuckers don't think, y'all think fat meat ain't greasy. You think that stove ain't, you went and watched all those black people touch that stove and get burnt. And then you still assume that stove wasn't on. And now that you got burnt by that same stove, I listen to jazz, so that still makes you a fucking idiot. That still makes you a fucking dumbass. Still does. Like I said, Alex, there's nothing in this conversation that me and you just had that can stop you from these fucking allegations. I smoke endo in the hood. You think that's supposed to make you cool? You think I'm supposed to be like, oh man, that's what's up, my boy. That's what's up, man. You smoking trees in the wood, man. Come on, man. You still a fucking racist bitch. You started your whole entire conversation with Charlie Kirk talking points. You came in here talking to a smart ass black man. That's what you did. And you realize you fucked up. Oh, you're a racist, Will. You can't tell me where I fucking lied. What did Paul Mooney say? Everybody want to be a nigga, but don't everybody want to be a nigga. You don't want to be a nigga, sure don't. Everybody want to be a nigga, but don't nobody want to be a nigga. When it's time to be a nigga, oh no, not me. No, not me. Oh, but Will, you're a victim, Will. How am I being a victim telling the truth? Supported by historical context. Supported by documents, supported by data statistics. How am I being a victim telling you about how you are? Yeah, that was back in the day, you fucking retard. Y'all shit, you stupid motherfuckers ain't changed shit. Y'all ain't changed a bitch ass thing. You just like your racist ass daddy, who is just like his racist ass daddy, who's just like his racist ain't shit, lice infested ass daddy. Y'all are just alike. That's the reason why everything that happened in them Epstein files is the same thing your ancestors done to my people. Everything. There ain't nothing these motherfuckers are doing now that they ain't already done to black folks. Nothing. Not one thing. You can't name one thing that they're doing right now that's different from what they did to black people in America. You can't name one. Oh, they're picking up immigrants on the street even though they got papers. You remember black people had freedom papers, you fucking idiot? This motherfucker ain't I don't think nobody home, y'all. I don't think, free my grandma, what's up, family? What's up, Piff? Lamont Griffin, what's up, family? Yep, Lamont, you absolutely right. Folks stay wanting the rhythm, but they don't never want the blues. They want our glory, but they never want our story. They don't give a fuck about our story. They don't care. These motherfuckers in here still trying, well, let's blame the Democrats. Fuck the Democrats. Fuck them. Fuck the Democrats. It ain't a Democrat thing. It's a white thing. Tania Marie, you are absolutely fucking right. Hold on, let me take this sweatshirt off. I'm hot. Oh, that's better. I feel better now. Ugh. I feel better now. Alex, you still gonna be in here. You still not beating these allegations, buddy. You still not beating these allegations, my boy. You still ain't beating them. He said it's a white thing. It is. Who's in them Epstein files, Alex? Who's in them Epstein files? White men. This motherfucker, boy, I know you don't know shit about history. You don't know shit about history at all. Nothing. You absolutely don't know shit about history at all. You're fucking stupid. You keep trying to make it a Democrat-Republican thing. Those Democrats, Dixiecrat, Republican are all the same color people. White. Chuck Schumer is a white man. Is he doing anything about these Epstein files? Fuck no. See, y'all motherfuckers are scared of the fucking truth. That's why every time, who ended slavery? Black people ended slavery. The ones who were enslaved, they're the ones who ended slavery. Because Alex, I got a question. If you say that the Republicans and Abraham Lincoln and white people ended slavery, then tell me where Jim Crow came from then, big dog. Tell me where Jim Crow came from. I really want to know that one. Where did Jim Crow come the fuck from? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Y'all know what time it is. Big ass nigga, tell me where it came from. Because it was the niggas. Let me say it one more time for the fucking rednecks in the back. Niggas ended motherfucking slavery. Yep. Because slavery never ended in America. Ever. That's why we got a 13th Amendment. You stupid fuck. You probably sat in the front of the class with that big ass fucking helmet on your head, didn't you? You fucking window licking dumbass. You fucking retard. You fucking coward. Oh, now, oh man, it was the Democrats. It was the Republicans. Oh man, it was the Republicans, man. It was the Democrats. We don't give a flying fuck what title you put on the motherfuckers. They were still white. Bitch ass nigga. How about that one?
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
You still ain't beating these allegations, my boy. You ain't beating these allegations. Cause you ain't gonna come up in here on this beautiful 4th day of Black History Month and try to gaslight me into believing some bullshit that you came up with. Oh, white people freed the slaves. Now tell me this was smart ass. If white people benefited from a system that had profited off free labor, working black people to the bone, I'm talking about to the they tendons came off the muscle. Why in the blue fuck would they give that shit up for free? With no benefit. With nothing. They're gonna give up millions and millions and millions of dollars of free fucking capital just to free black people because they were good people? You out your goddamn mind. You motherfucking Peckerwoods or something else, boy. Y'all come up here with the most fucking egregious bullshit ass argument. Oh man, see, white people freed the niggas. They freed them, Will. They freed them, man. They freed them. They freed the niggas. Now you tell me what benefit the white America got from freeing free capital? You fucking retard. That's the reason why they came up with Jim Crow. That's why they sabotaged Reconstruction. That's why they consistently terrorized black communities, burned them hoes to the ground, and murdered everybody and stole everything they can get their hands on. That's why right now in 2026, the racist piece of shit in teeth right now that shits on himself in the fucking White House is erasing all he can from black history. Because we remind you fucking Peckerwoods that y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of lying, scheming, foul fucking pieces of shit. Motherfucker. Now beat them fucking charges, you bitch ass nigga. He can't. He can't. Oh, I'm Jewish. You think you safe because you Jewish? You ain't safe, nigga. Hey, I tell you what. When the Holocaust happened, where did Mustache Man learn his ways from, dumbass boy? Oops. He learned it from Jim Crow America, you fucking retard. Now you can get that boot. Move out your motherfucking thin ass lips. You piece of shit. Because the Nazis learned everything they knew from the devils in chief here in America. You fucking dumbass. But you didn't know that because you a boot-licking cuck that disrespect your own heritage because you're a fucking loser. Fuck you, the horse you ran in on, and that fucking broom you flying around on now. Now please gaslight us some more, you fucking weirdo. I'm Jewish. I'm Jewish. I'm Jewish. Jewish. You say that shit like I'm supposed to give a fuck. I'm black. Welcome to the conversation, bitch ass nigga. Now, can we start talking about some real solutions, or are you gonna keep being a bitch? It's a damn shame what Trill Will just did to that dog. It's a damn shame what he just did to that dog, brother. It's a damn shame what Trill Will did to that dog, bro. It's a damn shame what Trill Will just did to that fucking dog over there. Damn shame he did. It's a fucking shame what Trill Will just did to that fucking dog. God damn it, man. It's fucking bullshit, I tell you. Yeah. Motherfucker. Damn. Alex is a bitch ass nigga. Your daddy a bitch ass nigga. Your mama should have fucking swallowed. It'll be a disappointment to everybody who died in the Holocaust because you're a fucking weirdo. Ain't that a bitch? You come in here running your dick suckers to the person that's only standing up for people just like you. You fucking weirdo. But you would rather kiss the ass of a fucking pedophile because they are in power. You fucking retard. You don't give a fuck, dude. You don't. Because you gotta kiss the boot of white supremacy. Because you're a fucking racist. And you're jealous because you're a needle dick fucking piss on your own self ass weirdo. My dick's bigger than yours. I'm smarter than you. I make more money than you. I'm better in life than you. Even though you got a 400-year head start, I'm still better than you. You hate yourself. You hate your raggedy ass daddy. You hate everybody associated with your lineage. Emotional fucking damage, huh?
Emotional damage.
You are an idiot!
Shit. How about that? How about that? How about that? You mad at yourself, Alex? Go ahead. I ain't a therapist, but you can come in here. It's a safe space in here. You can go in here and unload all your trauma right now. You can trauma dump us real quick because you've been gaslighting already. Now, please tell me where I'm lying at again. Motherfuckers. Y'all are so mad that Trill Will is a black man that knows his history. Y'all are so mad that Trill Will can put 2 and 2 together and show you that white men have always been the fucking problem. Always have been, always will be. And until y'all get off y'all fucking dependency on white men's incompetence, we can't save ourselves. This is not a fight for black people to sacrifice any more fucking bodies for you wasteless, stupid, dumbass, retard window lickers. You constantly vote against yourselves and you don't give a fuck about your children's future. But we obviously do. Because guess what in November what we did? We took our black asses to the polls and we voted for the motherfucking woman who had more fucking sense in her pinky finger than this shitting on himself pedophile in the White House. You fucking dumbass. Oh, white women, don't let me forget about you. Oh, y'all need to go and talk to Megyn Kelly. Right the fuck now. Right the fuck now. That bitch right there is disgusting. She is a white woman. But she represents you, motherfucker.
Where are the white women at?
God damn it. Talk to the people. Talk to your sisters, cousins, the little besties. Hold on, y'all gotta take this phone call real quick. Hold up. Okay. My bad, y'all. I had to take that. one. So what's been going on since I got back, since I was on the phone? What happened since I was on the phone? Free my grandma. Thanks for the jewels, man. Alex, shut the fuck up, you bitch ass nigga. Ooh, Canyon videos, you fucking dumbass dipshit. You fucking retard. This dude can't even. Alex don't even know how to take a bath. You fucking dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. You rage up. Jesus loves you. I don't want no part of your musty ass Jesus. Yeah, matter of fact, your Jesus don't even exist. That motherfucker's a figment of your imagination. Imagine this: a Jesus who wears a MAGA hat with lice and doesn't watch his ass, who hates black people. Now, Jesus' biggest feat in the whole 32 years on this planet was to die on the cross, John 3:16. Your stupid ass in here trying to think that you worship a God that hates black and brown people. You motherfuckers are a new level of delusion. You must be stinking, dirty ass bitch. That's why you attract life. And your ancestors were so musty and dirty. That's why y'all got the black plague. You know, diphtheria, cholera, all the other musty. Now, ask Florida when it becomes a petri dish in like 2 more years. And everybody down there get measles and shit. You know, yeah. When you get the flu and all that other shit, cause y'all don't want to vaccine yourselves, cause y'all are too stupid to believe in doctors. Fucking retard. Your name is Dumbass. I said my name was Dummy. Big Dummy. Dumbass. Fucking retard. Window licking tree sloth. Your mama should have swallowed. Your daddy should have went fishing. You are a failure, Alex. You are the reason why I laugh at motherfuckers like you. That's why I laugh at videos of racists like you getting your ass beat the fuck up from one end of the ring to the other. And I laugh at motherfucking peckerwoods like you that get punched in your face over and over for thinking you were tough in real life, calling black people a nigga. You fucking weird clown. Clown ass boy. Little dick ass nigga. Violence, man. You still a bitch. Been a bitch. Forever a bitch. You're gonna die a bitch. Women don't like you. You're just like your favorite hero, fucking Nick Fuentes. Your gay closeted ass at your mama's house in the basement, angrily typing on your fucking computer, thinking that sex with women is gay. You are a fucking troglodyte. You love being a troglodyte. Yeah, life is good as an incel, right? You don't even have a girlfriend. You like your hand a lot. Hey, guess what I did last night, Alex? I knocked the dust off my wife's coochie. It was good, too. Wonderful. And guess what? I'm probably going to do it again. Man, fuck that. Ain't no probably. I'm going to do it again today. That's my wife's birthday is on Monday. And I'm going to have fun with her. Oh, motherfucking month. So on top of it being Black History Month, where it makes me smile about being extra black, I get to crack my wife's back. Shit right there, Mike. It's beautiful. It is Valentine's Day. Oh, Alex don't have a Valentine. Alex, your hand does not count as a Valentine. You're weird. Your hand doesn't count. That sock doesn't count either, dude. Because you sit on your hand and beat off and call it a stranger doesn't make you special. It makes you weird. You like beating off the midget. You're probably in the Epstein files. Because that's what white men do. They rape little kids. Make excuses about it. And they love going to weird ass islands with other weirdos just like themselves. You are exactly who your ancestors were. A bunch of children fucking weirdos with little dicks. Jealous because black men got that BBC that your damn white women fetishize about.
Hey, where are the white women at?
God damn. I'd be mad too if I was a piece of shit on the internet feeling like I was somebody. I would be mad at myself too. If I had the IQ of a fucking tree sloth, I would be mad at myself too. If I was a worthless piece of shit and the only way I can make it in this country is by cheating everybody else and then bragging about it. Let me ask you a question, Alex. You racist motherfuckers got the White House. You got the Senate. You got the House of Representatives. You got the Supreme Court around your little finger. You done got rid of DEI. You done got rid of affirmative action. Y'all done took away everything y'all allegedly thought black people had an advantage. You ain't funding HBCU. Y'all won everywhere. Your shitting ass pedophile Lord and Savior is in the White House. Why the fuck are y'all still mad? I know why you're mad. Because your dick's still loose. White women don't like your stupid ass. White women are leaving your dumb ass in high rates. Your birth rates are failing. You're becoming what you feared the most, the minority. And you think in your little pea-ass brain that we act just like you closet monkeys. We like violence. We like killing people because of existence. We ain't you, bitch. You know what would happen to you motherfuckers? If we were to ever come into power, a bunch of you bitch-ass niggas will be in prison for the rest of your fucking life. And I would laugh. A whole fucking life. And you're gonna laugh too. Cause you know I'm fucking right. And you're still gonna be a bitch-ass nigga. You're gonna be a bitch-ass nigga today. You're gonna be a bitch-ass nigga next week. You're gonna be a bitch-ass nigga next month. You're gonna be a bitch-ass nigga on the 4th of July when you wouldn't even believe in the 4th of fucking July. You're gonna be a bitch-ass nigga next December. Year after that, when Donald Trump dies, when I laugh and piss on his obituary, he's still gonna be a bitch. Your daddy's still gonna be a bitch. One of you is still gonna be a whore. Fuck every last one of you motherfuckers who believe in this bullshit this bitch ass nigga on. He's still a bitch. He's gonna die a bitch. And we're all gonna be happy about it, aren't we? Bitch ass nigga. Alex is a bitch. Say it with me, class. Alex is a bitch. Alex is a bitch. Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry. The sisters got it. I bet you mad at yourself now, huh, Alex? Oh, look at this nigger. This nigger's mad. This nigger's upset. He's discombobulated. You can't even spell discombobulated, you retarded bitch. He's kerfluffled. Tell him I'm bad. Darkness, everybody. Black as fuck. Oh, I'm black as fuck. I love being black. Can I tell y'all how much I love being black? I wake up every morning proud of myself because I didn't have a system that cheated for me. I wake up proud of myself every morning because I ain't got to lie about where I come from. I ain't got to lie about my ancestors. I ain't got to lie about my history. I ain't got to blackwash shit. We was great then. We're great right now. We're going to be great tomorrow. And we're going to be great 50 years from now. The one thing for certain, two things for motherfucking sure, you always going to have a white person in your motherfucking business. Game over, Alex, you bitch ass nigga. Show him the dog.
Emotional damage.
Can we have a conversation now? Can we have a real conversation about how all these motherfucking parasites are in this Epstein files and how it mirrors everything they did to these helpless black slaves that they raped and beat the fuck up and lynched? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Are we gonna have a conversation?
A few moments later.
Shit. Guess we're not gonna have the conversation then. Hey, Alex, you still a bitch? Ooh, you mad? You big mad? Damn it, Will. Why do you keep making that boom sound? I said, make your motherfucking head hurt, don't it? Make you mad as a bitch. Make you want to fight. Make you want to get your ass beat, don't it? Funny shit, ain't it? Cause Real Will is on fire. You can't do shit about it. But angry type on the computer and still turn this bitch off and still piss on your own nuts. Little dick ass boy. Micro mini penis. I am fucking tired. of you fucking racist pieces of shit. With every advantage in the world. You had 400 years worth of a head start in every advantage in the game and you still lost. God damn, I'll be mad too. That's why y'all mad. That's why y'all mad. If Donald Trump is the perfect representation for white America, boy, I feel sorry for y'all. God damn. I feel sorry for y'all. No, I don't. I don't feel sorry for you bitch ass niggas. Fuck you. Be honest. Theo got his ass beat. Whipped. Tenderism. His ass was falling off the bone. God damn it, I had to get your ass. Theo got his ass. Hey, guess what? It's Theo.
Emotional damage.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Shakur Stevens.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
I'm gonna get BVO every time I see his ass because I remember all that shit you were saying about Theo. Look at Michael Snyder. I'm glad you joined us, you little dick ass bitch. You still mad your dick little, ain't you? You mad you piss on your own balls, though. Hey, your dick so little. You got an APB out on that bitch right now. You still ain't found that bitch in 20 years. Finding your dick is a cold case. God damn. Perry Mason can't find your dick. Matlock can't find your shit. I understand why you're mad. You're an ignorant nobody, but yet you're here. In the presence of a nobody. Well, if I'm a nobody, what does that make you? Bitch ass nigga. Mad as a bitch, ain't you? Oh, this nigger here. Hey, nigger. Nigger bitch. You ain't nigger. You ain't nigger. Matlock can't find your dick. In the heat of the night. Look, Times can't find your dick. Miami Vice can't find it. Magnum P.I. can't find your shit. God damn, man. Hey, I feel bad for you, man. Y'all come in here trolling, I'm gonna roast the fuck out your stupid ass because I feel like roasting today. Damn it, you mad as hell. You mad as fuck right now. You mad as a bitch. You are nobody now. Ooh, that hurt my feelings. Ooh, 11,000 people think I'm somebody. What about you, little bitch? Little dick bitch. You are a little dick bitch. Little dick bitch. I can do this shit all day, man. I can do this. I can do this shit all day. I can do this shit. Do y'all want me to, shall I continue? Because obviously when I start talking about real shit, these stupid fucks want to come in here and bother me. Hey, Pepper, how are you? These people want to come in here and fucking bother me when I'm trying to talk about how these perverted ass white men are littered up and down this Epstein file, and there's nothing but a pattern of white men in the history of this fucking country. Because this country is almost 250 years old, and in the 250-year history of this country, white men have still been white men. What does white men mean? White men been raping little kids, beating on their wives, murdering people for existing, being corrupt, stealing money. Come on, Boom. Come on, man. I didn't use this Boom so much you want to quit. Damn it, he said I quit. Look, you, Will. You use me too much. Emotional damage, Will.
Emotional damage.
Oh, brother.
Brother, this guy stinks.
Shall I continue? Because I can roast this whole administration. I can do this shit all day long. Oh, yeah. Guess what? Oh, white ass Elon Musk who built like a fucking seal. Hold on, let me find this picture real quick. Hold on. Where his picture go? Where he go? Where he go? Where he at? Where? There he is. This fucking beach whale right here. Look at this fucking specimen here. This fat, gelatinous. You can tell he's a fucking weirdo. You can tell he gets no pussy other than Pam. The richest man in the world is the biggest loser in the world. No, he's so much of a loser, he gotta beg to spend time with a fucking pedophile. Doesn't that make you laugh a little bit? He is so terrible of a human being that nobody wants to be his friend. Not even a pedophile. This motherfucker is a pedo. Pedo one time. Yes. Pedo. One more time. Pedophile. He looks like a coked out John Travolta. If John Travolta was on that, you fat, disgusting piece of shit. He rapes kids. He begs to do it. He loves going to islands where little girls reside because he's a fucking weirdo. That's a welfare baby right there. Now, America, if you want to see a real welfare queen, this is one right here, bitch. Where the white women?
Where the white women at?
Small dick energy. He likes stealing shit. This motherfucker ain't invented shit. Oh, Elon's a genius. Sure he is. What did he invent, sir? Elon.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Hey, since Julie got a migraine, I'm gonna whisper this part for you. Julie, I'm sorry. I can post this motherfucker. Put this on mute. Put it on mute. Elon up in the club talking about, where did you see my y'all notice that Donald Trump turned the Kennedy Center into a Trump hotel? A Trump casino? That motherfucker failed faster than one of his stupid ass casinos, didn't he? Don't nobody want to go to that bitch. Oh, the Kennedy Center? I don't want to go there. Get the fuck out of here. That shit's wild, man. Wild. Damn. Elon Musk is being investigated in France for being a cholo, a fucking pedophile, just like Trump. Him and Trump are twins. Look at me twinning. Yep. Donald Trump shit on himself in the middle of the White House. Ain't that a bitch? Oh yeah. How many of y'all in here think Elon Musk should be arrested for child porn on X? Because X is the new 4chan. And guess what? The CEO of 4chan is where? In the Epstein file. Once again, I tell you, white men are the fucking problem. They always have been the problem. They're gonna continue to be the problem until y'all get off y'all dependency of white men. End these motherfuckers. Send these motherfuckers to the back of the line. They need to be reset, reprogrammed. They're disgusting. They've been doing this shit for a long time. They're gonna continue doing it as long as people keep turning the other cheek. I mean the other eye. Like fucking cash potato. And those fucking eyes is wandering off. Every time you look at that wandering sand nigga, I wonder, get it? He can't even look at you straight. Get him the fuck up out of here, buddy. Elon Musk is a pedophile. I said it once, I'm gonna say it one more motherfucking time. Elon Musk is a pedophile. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yes, sir. Sheesh. Boy, get him up out of here, champ. Get him up out of here. Yep, get him up out of here. Get him up out of here. Get him up out of here. Get him out of here, buddy. Now they're saying liberal white women are the problem. They are. They ain't lying. Y'all need to start evaluating some of the statements that's being made. This shit ain't coming from a place of hate. It's coming from a place of reality. Because liberal white women right now are going against Jasmine Crockett, who's the best candidate to go for Senate in Texas. But they ain't saying shit about James Tallarico. Is James Tallarico a bad person? No, he's not. He's not. He's not. But who's the best person fit for the job? Jasmine Crockett. They're doing the same thing to Jasmine Crockett that they did to Kamala Harris in 2019. Same thing. I'm telling y'all gotta stop with those blanket statements. Oh, liberal white women aren't the problem. Yes, the fuck they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They are. I'm sorry, Trill. We'll got to be the one to tell y'all the truth. All right, Julie, you can unmute it. I'm not gonna do it no more. I'm gonna chill for a minute. I'm gonna wait for another troll to come in here so I can get them to work. See, the thing about it, what y'all gotta understand, Trill means I'm not afraid to. I would never be afraid to have a conversation. See, nowhere in my statement did I say all liberal white women are the problem. I said a generalized statement. I said liberal white women are too the problem. See, here's my example for that. Where were the liberal white women at when Trayvon Martin was murdered? Were they in the street protesting? Were they doing No Kings protests when Trayvon Martin was murdered? No. Oh, they were? What about Eric Garner, Freddie Gray, Ahmaud Arbery, Sandra Bland? What about them? Salute, Cali. What's up, Brody? See, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to continue to have real conversations. And until we can have real conversations, bro, we can't talk. Because I'm not going to dance around you to protect your feelings. I'm not going to. I'm not. I'm the wrong guy for that. If that make me lose some subscribers, cool. I'm with that. But I'm not about to dance around. The problem in America is we spend too much time trying to cater to people's feelings that we lose sight of the problem at hand. The truth is going to set you free. And once you are free indeed. We have to start telling the truth, ladies and gentlemen. We have to tell the truth. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm tired of listening to these podcasts with motherfuckers over here making, oh man, see man, only these people are the problem. Because I'm going to tell you what that leads to. All right, y'all listen to me. Listen to me good. After the Civil War, when I talked about the Devil's Punch Bowl yesterday, right? Who was doing the killing of over 20,000 of my people? It wasn't the Confederate Army. It was not that. It was the Union Army, the same Union Army that those black soldiers who gave 40 to 50,000 black bodies that died trying to save this fucking country. Those same people who fought beside them motherfuckers. They went and killed over 20,000 people in Natchez, Mississippi. They killed them. That's why I don't do that middle of the road. Man, liberal women are okay. No, the fuck they ain't. Shit me. The problem has always been white men. White. The white demographic has always been the problem. Yeah, everybody's been too scared to even say it. They've been too scared to say it. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Everybody's been too afraid to say the truth. And I'm not afraid. I want real change. I want the change that's gonna last when my granddaughter becomes a grown woman. I want the change for when my grandmother was out here hustling. When my great-grandmother was out in the field sharecropping. She was doing that because she wanted a good future for me. I want to in turn do the same thing they did for me, for my kids, my grandkids. I'm a grandfather now. I got a 3-year-old granddaughter, and I got another granddaughter who's almost a year old. I'll be damned if I put them in danger. My comrade, my brother, Coach Hudson, what's up with it, Brody? I'll be damned if I put my granddaughter in a position to where it harms her. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. So if that means me being the one that's considered racist, whatever label y'all want to put on me, fine. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I've been called worse. One thing I ain't gonna do though, I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit because these real conversations need to happen. The reason why you ain't seen a soul be prosecuted for the molestation of these little girls, these little babies, these 12 and 13-year-old little girls getting auctioned off just like little black girls did. Little black girls went through the same shit that those white girls went through in the Epstein files. They were murdered, they were molested, they were assaulted, they were raped over and over and over again. There's nothing new under the sun. Everything y'all seeing now, y'all are just becoming privy to it. We've experienced it. Oh man, what if Trump enacts martial law? Black people have been living in martial law since we freed ourselves after the Civil War. There's that. We've been living under apartheid since we freed ourselves. Since we cost you motherfuckers all that free labor. Where y'all was working black bodies till the tendons fell off their bones. You name another demographic of people. Name another demographic of people that work so much they work the actual tendons off their fucking bones. Name one. Name one. Name one. Name one demographic of people. You can't. TC the Crisis, what's up, family? Name one. You can't name a demographic that works harder than black people. You can't. We have to be 10 times, 20 times better to do the same job your mediocre ass has to do. That's why whenever they level out that playing field, every time they level it out, black people exceed. They always go above and they set new standards and new lines. They always do, because we are the bar. But let a racist tell it, oh man, Will, you're just a racist, Will. Cool. I'll take your little fucking label, whatever you want to call me. I don't care. I'm gonna tell the truth. Because I don't have to lie. I don't have to get up here and try to put 50 on the book to try to make black people look like this and look like that. We did it already. I don't have to say a fucking word. I can just roll footage. I can just go find video clips of black people doing great and overwhelming things. And I can find you everywhere. I can find it everywhere, dog. Hey, Christina, I seen that. Hey, Christina, did you know this? There is a article out right now. Millie Mill, what's up, Brody? There's an article out right now. Guess what? Y'all want to know the real reason why those ICE officers, those ICE Nazis are fucking mad? Y'all want to know the real reason why? When you work for Donald Trump, you work for a fucking con artist. Ask those ICE agents, have they been paid yet? Do I feel bad for them? Fuck no. They ain't got their health insurance. They ain't got a union. They ain't got nothing. Those fucking $50,000 bonuses, they're getting taxed to shit. They're getting taxed before they get them, and then when they get them, they put them in their regular check so they can get fucking taxed some more. So yeah, I don't feel bad for these bitch ass niggas at all. They're getting hustled while going out violent and breaking the law. They're out here breaking the law right now for the freeskies. Let me tell y'all that one more time. Let me run that by y'all one more time. One more motherfucking time. They're out here violating the Constitution. Right now. They're out here violating the Constitution for the freeskies. Let me. I don't think that hit y'all in the chest. Those ICE officers who are out here violating the Constitution, they aren't getting paid, homie. They're not getting paid. 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 And I'm glad too. Couldn't happen to a worse bunch of fuck niggas.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
When we're gonna start talking about those ICE agents is out here violating those females that they have in their custody? We're gonna talk about that, just like the slave catchers and slavers of yesteryear. Are we gonna have that conversation? When we gonna have that conversation? We gonna have that conversation? Are we gonna have a real conversation? Hey, text it to me. Text it to me, Diane. I want to see it. I want to see it. So, now, does it sound like an innocent person to you?
Something that people care about. Yeah, what did you say? Go ahead.
What would you say to the survivors who feel
you are the worst reporter. No wonder CNN has no ratings because of people like you. You know, she's a young woman. I don't think I've ever seen you smile. I've known you for 10 years. I don't think I've ever seen a smile on your face. You know why? You know why you're not smiling? Because you know you're not telling the truth. And you're a very dishonest organization, and they should be ashamed of you. Okay, go ahead.
You mentioned healthcare, and
you see how does that sound like an innocent person to y'all? Does that sound like her question was, what about the victims in the Epstein files? And he went on this whole fucking diatribe of bullshit. A whole diatribe of bullshit. So tell me again, does that sound like a fucking innocent man to you? Does that sound like an innocent man to you? It doesn't sound like an innocent man to me. Doesn't sound like an innocent man to me. So, I have a question for y'all. If Donald Trump didn't have anything to do with the Epstein files, right? Like he claimed. Right, y'all get that, right? He claimed he didn't have nothing to do with Epstein after 2007, right? That's what he told. That's the lie he told, right? Okay. Okay. Jeffrey Epstein, October 6th of 2017. Who was president October 6th, 2017? Please, anybody. Who is president? Oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, bruh? How can y'all motherfuckers defend this shit? Lord Zenu. How can y'all fuckers just come in here and defend this shit? I really want to know this. I want to know. I really, really want to know. I want to know how the fuck y'all can come in here and defend these fucking disgusting pedophiles. Okay, since y'all want to defend Trump, defend this. Okay, defend this. Defend this shit. During the first party, Doe was asked to strip down to her underwear and give a massage. Doe, matter of fact, before I finish reading this, trigger warning. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. All right. Doe was later asked to massage the penis of Epstein's guest, Trump, with her hands. Doe was told that this was what she had to do in order to get a job, and Doe complied. During the second party, Doe was asked to perform oral you-know-what on Trump and complied. During the third party, Doe was made to perform oral you-know-what on Trump with another young girl named Blank. During their fourth visit, Doe was raped by Trump, vaginally penetrating Doe with his blank. Epstein was angry that Trump was the one to take Doe's virginity, and then went on to rape Doe by vaginal and anal penetration with his penis. Doe struggled and was struck by both men during the assault. Doe was then threatened with violence by both men to not make any report of what happened. We'll make you disappear like blank. Doe was not paid for this final party. Now, tell me again, come in here and please tell me again how a little girl who just finished 7th grade was made to perform some ungodly acts on this dusty old pervert. And y'all literally coming in here and trying to defend this shit here. Now, please tell me. Please, I really want to know how y'all can come in here and y'all can defend this shit. My brother Brent Fox, what's up with it, bro? Please come, please. I really want to know. I want to know how y'all bastards can sit y'all goofy asses in here, full chest, just all kinds of. You guys would defend a fucking pedophile right now. You would defend a pedophile, the pedophile in chief, the pedophile of the United States of America. When anytime he's questioned, well, what happened in those files? He always goes into, why y'all always gotta do this, and why y'all gotta say this, and why you gotta do this, and why you gotta make this like this, man, why you gotta do that, and why you're a horrible organization, and y'all should be fired. Why you gotta, look, he whines and cries every time. Why do y'all come in here and defend this shit? So y'all gonna explain this? Y'all gonna explain that? Y'all gonna explain that? Are you? Man, ooh-wee, truth. Nothing but the truth. They went from it's on my desk to why y'all still asking about those fucking files, bruh? Why y'all keep trying to press me for some files, man? Read what it says. DOJ says it won't release pictures of children who are dead in the Epstein files, thus confirming there are children who are dead. I came prepared. I came bearing gifts today. Since y'all think, well, y'all keep trying to talk about the Epstein files. I don't know why y'all keep the libs. I should make this a fucking...
I used to wonder how it was possible that Trump could have won in 2016 and then again in 2024, given how emotionally toxic, morally vacant, and psychologically mangled he is. I don't wonder anymore. I think he won for that exact reason. He wasn't a candidate. He was a mirror. If you were a racist, you found your guy. If you were a misogynist, you found your guy. If money was your only religion, you found your guy. If your heart was armored shut, you found your guy. If you mocked disabled people, you found your guy. If you hated intelligent people, you found your guy. If you were a rapist, you found your guy. If you enjoyed golden showers with Russian sex workers, you found your guy. If you'd done absolutely nothing to confront your emotional wreckage, you found your guy. If you were a serial cheater, you found your guy. If you were a perpetual bankrupt, you found your guy. If you stiffed honest workers, you found your guy. If you were a con man, you found your guy. If you mocked people's appearances, you found your guy. If you longed for a toxic daddy, you found your guy. If you were disassociated and disembodied, you found your guy. Mm-hmm. If you were unconscionable in every economic dealing, you found your guy. Mm-hmm. If you lied as naturally as breathing, you found your guy. If you'd never eaten a green vegetable, you found your guy. Mm-hmm. If you were a white supremacist, you found your guy. If your ego contained a hole so large not even the presidency could fill it,
how you doing today, Queen?
You found your guy. If you were a sociopath who cared not one molecule about other humans, you found your guy. If he only had 2 of these traits, he never would have won. He won because he had hundreds of them, and millions of people recognize themselves in at least one. This has never been about Trump. It has always been about the people who finally had their worst instincts validated. Trump didn't create cruelty, he licensed it. He handed out permission slips for hate. He is merely a symptom of far deeper disease, collective toxicity. If there is one sentence that explains Trump's power, it is this: he says the things I'm thinking. That's the part that should chill the spine. He knew that tens of millions of Americans were thinking such unconscionable things about their fellow citizens. Who knew how many white men felt so threatened by women and challenged by minorities that they were ready to torch democracy to feel big again? Mm-hmm. Who knew that after decades of apparent progress on race and gender, so many people were living in...
Told y'all. Y'all need to get off y'all dependency for white men. That shit is gonna kill America. He's gonna kill them. It's gonna kill America. It's gonna kill America. But hey, Trump is innocent, y'all. Y'all remember? Trump is innocent. He's innocent. He's totally innocent, dog. So stop me. Stop me when I'm lying. Yep, Brandon, exactly my point. They will sell out this country. They will burn this country to the ground to protect whiteness. They'll burn it to the ground. And they have burned it to the ground, essentially. What has Donald Trump done for America since he's been president? Nothing. He's done absolutely fucking nothing. He affirmed everything that I've been saying. Everything. 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 But Trump ain't in those Epstein files. That's AI, Will. No, these are from the Epstein files. Then they redacted it. Y'all ready to have a conversation now? Or are we gonna get more trolls in here trying to gaslight me? How much y'all want to bet he beats the shit out of Melania? Well, he has beat the shit out of Melania. That's why she don't like his ass. She can't stand him, but she's no victim either. She's no victim at all. Tia be in here dropping all kinds of bombs in here, dog. Like for real, Tia be in here dropping bombs in here. Then I got all the names of the ICE officers. It's gonna be easy to prosecute every last one of these bastards. It's gonna be real easy to prosecute these bastards. It's gonna be real easy. Real easy. It's gonna be real easy to prosecute every last one of these motherfuckers. And y'all wanna know the wild part is? Some of these people are immigrants. Some of them are Sambos, book dancers, you know. So I'm waiting on somebody to tell me I'm a racist again so I can flame their ass. Tell me again. Tell me again. Hey, Will, you're a racist. Y'all gotta ask yourself this question, since y'all like coming in here trying to put the blame on Biden and Obama. Why didn't none of the FBI agents or the people in charge of the FBI, Human Task Force, why didn't they do anything? They knew Trump was in there. They knew it. I don't even want to show y'all that video. I'm not gonna. There's certain things I will talk about, and certain things I'm just gonna not. I'm telling you, the more you dig into this stuff, the more and more you start digging up the more and more you start digging up shit, the more and more Diane, I would show that picture because I found a bigger one here. Ain't it funny that Donald Trump in his lifetime has filed over 4,000 lawsuits? And can y'all guess how many of those lawsuits was because someone called him a pedophile? Guess how many? How many of those lawsuits, 4,095 lawsuits Donald Trump has filed in his lifetime in 79 years? How many? Damon, dog, what's up, family? Man, Donald Trump, man, see, I don't know why y'all keep trying to say Donald Trump, man. He did some things with the kid. He done plenty of stuff with kids. Yep, you'll be right, Julie. Absolutely zero. Oh, Biden is a child sniffer. He's a child sniffer. He's a child sniffer. More proof. More proof. Your world does not understand how dumb he really is. This is from Jeffrey Epstein to Larry Summers. Is Donald still feeling good? Your world does not understand how dumb he really is. He will blame everyone around him for bad results. Gary Cohn in Good Place, as is Jared. All others not long for this world. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Argument whether using what's App WhatsApp is obstruction of justice. Deletes after sending. More would represent Donald if Kashlovich out of the picture. Not surprising. Very hard to be law firming representing POTUS and know what to do when POTUS lies to you. My world thinks poorly of Gorlick for representing Jared. How guilty is Donald? Of crudity, surely. Of gross ignorance, surely. Of being utterly without the intellect, temperament for the job, surely. Of being overreliant on family profiting, very likely. Of gross disregard for appearances, most surely. Of Russians having financial leverage, less clear. Of Russians helping in election with complicity. His campaign plausible but not certain. Strikes me if you work for Donald, you don't freelance, so he is guilty of whatever his campaign did. Do you agree foregoing? Then Larry Summers replied, recall I've told you, I've met some very bad people. None as bad as Trump. Not one decent cell in his body. So yes, dangerous. But y'all here protecting him though. You're here protecting him. I got so many fucking documents. And y'all want to know the wild part? It's funny how the QAnon folks finally got a real life pedophile cabal made up of the world's most powerful people, and they can't even celebrate being right because they made one of them president. And he then in turn turned them into his cabinet. Wild work, ain't it? Wild work. Wild work. You know, y'all have y'all noticed that there's no more talk of pizza cabals and Hillary Clinton doing egregious things to kids? Y'all notice that shit stopped? I told y'all what the problem in America is. I told y'all. What's up, K-Cell? How you doing, man? Donald Trump, Jeffrey Epstein, everybody associated with all of this shit. Do y'all think it's a coincidence that Donald Trump is practicing isolationism with America and separating us from NATO and all of our allies like Canada, Mexico, and everybody who used to be cool with us? Now he done pushed us all the way away from everybody. Memphis, Maine. What's up, Brody? My brother Anthony Bolton in the building. What's good, man? They all need to go to jail. Just like these two bastards right here need to go to fucking jail. Because this guy is Jesus Ochoa and Raimundo Gutierrez. They're the ones who killed Alex Pretty. And then they lied about it. Yeah, this is the murderers of Alex Pretty. I can't wait for you two bastards to go to prison for the rest of your fucking lives. Matter of fact, I pray y'all got kids. So y'all get drugged away right in front of them. Then you get thrown into a prison. They don't deport your stupid ass. They throw you in the worst prison in America. Hell, they throw your ass in Seakai. I hope y'all have kids. And you're two immigrants at that. You are two immigrants. All of them are cowards. All of them. Elon Musk, Howard Lutnick, Donald Trump, all of these motherfuckers are in the list. Y'all listen to this.
I think we've done like 800 or 900 Monday shows. I don't know that we've ever had more madness to go through. There's so much. I'll start with what we know. On Friday morning, the ironically titled Department of Justice released about half of the Epstein files. They were supposed to release all of them on December 19th of last year. That obviously didn't happen. They claimed they needed time to redact the names of the victims, but whether intentionally or as a result of incompetence or a combination of both, they released thousands of files that did not have the names or photos of many of the victims redacted, but they did do a pretty decent job of redacting the names of the victimizers. There are many disturbing accounts of questionable activity in emails, notes, text messages, etc., and about a lot of famous people, including Bill Gates, Steve Bannon, Richard Branson, and of course Donald Trump.
Bill Gates was trying to get Jeffrey Epstein to give him some antibiotics so he can give to his wife for giving her STD from fucking Russian whores. Let me run that by y'all one more time. Bill Gates was asking Jeffrey Epstein for some antibiotics to give to his wife, whom he cheated on with some Russian hookers. Russiagate's a hoax, Will. It's a hoax. Okay.
It seemed that some other famous people, including Elon Musk and Howard Lutnick, the Commerce Secretary, may not have been telling the whole truth about their interactions with Jeffrey Epstein. It is clear that Prince Andrew is royally which is, you know, it's a term you hear a lot, but rarely when it is literally true. And most of all...
Yep, he's royally fucked.
It is so bananas that the guy who's in charge of releasing all these files and redacting all this evidence is Donald Trump's own personal defense attorney. You know, when Trump was convicted of 34 felony counts of fraud, Todd Blanche was his lawyer. Now Todd Blanche is the gatekeeper to the Epstein files. And the woman who could give us clarity on who did what, Ghislaine Maxwell, is now doing yoga in a country club detention center because Todd Blanche moved her to one for reasons that he still hasn't explained to anyone. And then there's all this other stuff going on. Busting into the election headquarters in Georgia, arresting journalists like Don Lemon, who is here with us tonight, suddenly shutting down the Kennedy Center for 2 years, calling for nationalized elections, Trump suing the government he runs for $10 billion. My head is spinning. I guess that's the point, but my God, remember when Trump was threatening to invade Greenland? That was not even 2 weeks ago. We're living in dog years now. And it's only going to get nuttier now that this new batch of Epstein files is out. The Distracto-matic is cranked all the way up. I think
Clarence Thomas is in those files. Clarence Thomas has a history. You need more proof Donald Trump's a pedophile? Oh, don't worry, I got you.
Have you heard about all these teachers having sex with their students? Is this not crazy? What is going on?
Well, I don't think the male students have been hurt by it. In fact, they're going around bragging about it, as I understand it. So, you know, it's I don't see a lot of damage done.
Fair enough.
But it's a very unusual situation. I would say her husband cannot be happy.
Oh, you are bad. If she still has a husband. Have you?
Told y'all. All you have to do is listen to him talk. If it walks like a duck, quacks like, no, I'm gonna change that. If it walks like a pedophile, talks like a pedophile, moves like a pedophile, sits on a bus with a live microphone talking about how he can grab women by the pussies, then this motherfucker's a pedophile, right? And this bitch just laughed. This is funny. This is hilarious. It's funny. Ha ha ha, it's funny. We're all laughing, aren't we? It's hilarious. Donald Trump is just you're a wild man, Donald Trump. You're a wild man. Donald Trump is mentioned over 38,000 times in the Epstein files. Jesus is mentioned in the Bible about 1,200 times. Oh boy. The more you dig, the more you dig. All y'all gotta do is look. This is all I've been doing is looking. Looking and looking. Did y'all know that an assistant that worked for Jeffrey Epstein was under testimony and threat of perjury and had to admit that Jeffrey Epstein introduced Donald Trump to Melania? Did y'all also know that on February 3rd, more than a half dozen politicians and high-profile people around the world had to resign due to the Epstein files' new drop? Sarah Ferguson is the former Duchess of York, and she's fled the UK because her name is in the Epstein files. Matter of fact, what makes it worse, Sarah Ferguson took two of her daughters to meet Jeffrey Epstein. This is a worldwide cabal of fuckery. Entering this country is a civil offense illegally. Entering this country illegally is a civil offense. Raping little kids is a felony. I believe y'all got the wrong people in cages, homie. The wrong ones in cages. Now, while France The Real Hill, that's the question. That's the question of the day right there, big dog. That's the question of the day. Will we get justice? But listen to this fucking flaming goofball right here. Listen to him.
The third group of people I want to address are the grifters out there who mistakenly thought I wasn't coming back. Now, I am back. The Podfather is back, and I'm here to take back this movement.
Podfather, what a gay ass
It's
name.
been hijacked by a small group of dipshits and bums and losers who are nothing but doomers under the frame of accountability. I'm all about accountability. I just showed you what we did or what we didn't. Did I not? I'm not sitting here going, hey, trust me. I showed you. But if you like it, great. If you don't, that is absolutely your constitutional right. You paid for it to go out and go, that sucked. I would have done something different. Okay, but you didn't.
You suck.
You didn't do anything different.
Oh my God.
I'm not sure if you volunteered to serve or not, but you didn't. You sat in the front row with your popcorn, ankle biting, throwing this popcorn at the ring, at two guys in there sparring away, fighting for this country, while you did shit. You just talked about it. So you didn't do anything.
What did you do?
Now, I'm back on the air. I'm not going to take on every single thing in one day in one show.
You were the deputy director at the FBI. What the fuck did you do?
But I'm telling you right now, your bullshit.
Your hairline is still fucked up.
I'm done with it. The grifter bums, all you guys are a class of doomers. Everything sucks all the time. You would have done it different. You didn't do shit. You did nothing. You didn't volunteer. You didn't ask. You didn't give up your show to do. You did nothing. All you did was bullshit people and say nothing's happening. And then when we tell you, oh, it just happened, you.
Okay. Hey, Julie, cover your ears because I don't want to make your head hurt. Cover your ears, Julie, because I'm about to go the fuck off real quick. Hold on. I'm giving Julie a second. Give Julie a second. Now, this flaming pile of dog shit, who was a deputy FBI director who ran on his platform the Dun Boing Fuckboy show, telling everybody who listened to his stupid ass that he is going to get to the bottom of the pedophile ring starring Jeffrey Epstein and his Lord and Savior Donald fucking Trump. What did this mysterious hairline have him fucked to? Absolutely fucking nothing. Nothing at all. Not a damn thing. Not nothing to that fucking forehead though. Not that fucking hairline. That fucking hairline is a grievance. That hairline should come with a fucking warning. It looks like motherfucking thick baby Griver. This fucking nigga that had the fucking damn wig on in the ring that got that shit fuck off. Look at this fucking hairline, people. This hairline is a grievance. It is against the law in 49 of 51 states. This shit should be outlawed in every fucking demographic in every country on this earth. That shit is fucked up. Cut it off, man. That shit is dead. That shit is dead, man. Over with. This should come with a Surgeon General's warning of fucking hairline. That hairline is so fucked up. That motherfucker starts at his damn occipital bone. If you don't know what that is, that's the middle of the back of your fucking head. That hairline is not hairline in many, many decades. Good God. You will never find a hairline like mine. God damn, that motherfucker's fucked up. That's some bullshit on your head, dude. I don't know why you on here trying to play Tough Tony on the internet. Everybody knows you're a bitch. Don Boingino and his hairline are both bitches. That's the bottom line because you're a bitch. You've been a bitch forever. You're going to be a bitch tomorrow. You're going to be a bitch next week. You was a bitch when you was a deputy director at the FBI. You're going to be a bitch after that shit. That fucking hairline is still going to be a grievance. I wonder why you quit. That hairline quit before you did. That hairline is collecting an SSI check right now as we speak. It got unemployment right now. God damn, that shit is bad. That hairline is bad. You look like Alex when he took his mask off on fucking RoboCop. I am a robot. God damn. That motherfucker is fucked up. Fuck. Oh my God, look at this guy's hairline. Look at this hairline. It's fucked up. That shit needs to be drawn on. He is the poster child for let's see, hair club for men. Nah, that ain't good enough. That ain't good enough. You should get one of them tattoo guys to draw him a hairline. That shit is fucked up. He's got a hairline for a hairline. Well, that hairline too. Yeah, this hairline in existence since the beginning of time. This hairline was here during the fucking during Jim Crow. This hairline was here after the Civil War. This hairline was here when Jesus said, "Let there be light." And there was Don Bongino's hairline. That hairline is egregious. That is a kerfluffle right there. I am kerfluffle. I am bewildered right now. Oh my God. You will never find a hairline like mine. Oh my God. How much seasoning is in that hairline? That hair club for men style haircut is what you happen to see right here before you go for our services. And tell them what you won, Judge. A new hairline. Like, bitch. Got you, bitch. That shit is dead. Like Tiafimo's eye. It looks like Tiafimo after he got his ass whooped by Shakur Stevens. That shit is egregious, my friend. I don't understand how y'all can still stare at that hairline and still have your sanity up. That hairline is depressed. It needs a counselor right now. That hairline needs 2 therapists and a whole big bag of some good smoky smoke. That shit right there is egregious. I don't understand how y'all are not laughing at this motherfucker's hairline. That hairline is fucking disgusting. And then he gotta have the nerve to dress like he's one of the UFC guys. That hairline has been in more cage matches than Dusty Rhodes, Dustin Rhodes, and The Undertaker, all combined. He look like his hairline has debuted on many car accidents. That fucker is fucked up. That hairline got a DUI. That motherfucker's on crooked. Crooked. Hey, straighten out your wig, Doug Bongino. Pull that motherfucker forward, sir. That shit is all the way in the back of your head. Him and Stephen A. Smith are right now in competition for who has the worst hairline imaginable in human captivity. God damn, that shit is bad. Okay, that's egregious. Disgusting, if you will. His hairline is stuttering right now. It's like Mahari's voice. God damn, did you know that the bird was the word? The hairline is not the word. It is disgusting, my friend. Disgusting, I tell you. That hairline has suffered many abuses over the years, but I don't understand how he can sit on the camera, straight face, and look at all of us and call people bums with a hairline like that. Oh my God, that shit is fucked up. That is an instantaneous transmission from Dragon Ball Z. That is Frieza's left cousin. That looks like somebody's shaved balls. Not one of the magazines. They ain't seen that shit in centuries. That's disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I promise I ain't. Psych! I got lied, bitch! That hairline is on steroids. His hairline is on the same page that Ryan Garcia was on. His hairline's on Oscarine. His hairline got Nandrolone in it. His hairline is... Why am I like this? This is fucking disgusting. Disgusting.
A few moments later.
His hairline still ain't came back. God damn.
Hey, where are the white women at?
God damn it. His hairline is at Nick Fuentes' house. Shit, I'm sorry, y'all. I quit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, his hairline got a shot of ivermectin. His hairline smelled Donald Trump's shitty ass life. That's what happens when you smell Donald Trump. This is the after effect. His hair look. He looks like he's about to say, "I'm about to take care of the Earth's problems." He looks like every fucking bad guy in every serial killer movie I've ever seen in my life. He looks like, no. I want to go to my spaceship and get the Magellan 263,000 and destroy the Earth. Hey, look here, Bugs Bunny. Got Dodgers in the 24th and a half century looking ass. Get that hairline the fuck out of here. I mean today. Now. Get that hairline the fuck off this motherfucker right now. Hey, he look like he said in somebody's car that got 3 18s and 2 12s and they turn that shit up. Listen to the music, boom. That shit is disgusting. Horrible, if you will. I can't believe this hairline is just there. Existing and shit. Like, damn, ain't nobody discovered this hairline? Christopher Columbus could have discovered this fucking hairline, but he did not. I am ashamed of you. This hairline is fucking egregious. It is a mockery of good, decent people. What the fuck is wrong? His hairline is in the Epstein file. Ladies and gentlemen, Dumb Boy and Gino's hairline is in the Epstein file. Hey, you know what? Guess what? I figured out why his hairline looks like that. It's because Cash Patel cut his fucking hair. And you know he can't see coming over. His eyes is fucked up. Fucked up around. Like a teeny tiny mushroom cop, Cankles McTaco tits looking at him. Damn it, get his hairline, people. His hairline needs a leash. Your hairline is on the list. Your hairline has been redacted. The FBI done a good job of redacting that hairline. That's all folks' hairline has. Your hairline look like every cartoon character that looked into a box full of dynamite and blew themselves up. You look like Duck Dodgers in the 20 half, in the 4th, in the 5th, in the 5 times the 6 minus the 1 times 2 plus the 6 carry the 1. That hairline is fucking disgusting. That hairline look like every Trump supporter in my head. That hairline is disgusting. That hairline can't pull 1 bit, not even 2, not even a half a bit. Can't even pull a cross-eyed bit. And you can't even see your ass coming. That is so. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Shit. His hairline needs some more. His hairline needs some Gatorade. How about his hairline needs IV right now? Let's pray for his hairline real nice. Real talk. We need to pray about this hairline. That hairline is trash. That hairline, boy, let it go, bro. Let it go. Let it go. This hairline looks just like this. Oh my God. Get that hairline out of here. One more time. That hairline is dead for real. That hairline says, for real. That hairline asks the question,
why are you gay?
Because he wants to be. That hairline says a whole bunch of shit that I would spend about 2 hours on. That hairline looks like a superstar. That hairline looks like it's been super glued on incorrectly in the dark. Something is wrong with this man. He is a monster. He should be cited as a menace to society for that hairline. That hairline, boy, we won't let go of shit. He's still mad at the person in the 2nd grade that pissed on him in the playground when they was playing tag. This motherfucker don't let go of shit. That hairline is at 32% and still downloading since 1972. That hairline is egregious. How is my dad at the ripe old age of 73 years old got a better hairline than me? That is some egregious ass shit. Shave that shit the fuck off. Get some boot polish and paint that bitch off. Motherfuckers have did wonders with Beijing. Paint that shit, bro. That shit is disgusting. You call yourself the pod father. I call you the hairline master. That shit is mastered the back of your neck with precision, my boy. God damn. That hairline is full-fledged fat. Okay, I quit. Okay. No money is the super sticker. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I certainly appreciate you. Damn. I'm gonna quit unless y'all tell me to keep burning this motherfucker, because it's easy work. Like, this shit is look, have y'all noticed that everybody in MAGA looks weird as fuck? They all look weird. Yeah, Paul, meth is a motherfucker, ain't it? That shit is fucking his hairline up. God dang, I wouldn't know what to do with myself if my hairline looked like that. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I would not. Bro, that's some crazy work. Terrell, what's up, family? How you feel, man? That's some crazy work. That is some crazy work. Y'all want to know what else is wild? If you go to every state that allow child marriages, if a child is 12 years old and they get permission from their parents, they can marry some 86-year-old fucking Geritol pedophile, and it's legal and shit. You know who's in charge of putting those type of laws on the books? It ain't nobody that looks like me. It's white men. I keep trying to tell y'all, America needs to get off their dependency for white men. Need to let that shit go. Let these motherfuckers go. They're demonic and all kinds of shit. Yeah. That's why you got Ted Cruz looking like a motherfucking salamander, sitting in that fucking chair looking stupid. That beard's doing some heavy lifting, ain't it? That's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit. Like, people keep thinking like this shit, like the fact that of a matter that a white woman is stopping the release of all these files when she's the head of the FBI. The head of the FBI. The head of the FBI is a white woman who's seen these files and said, I am going to cover this shit right now. Y'all want to see something else cool? Y'all know we'll always keep the doggone right the flames coming, right? Here we go. Now we gonna get back to talking some real shit. We not roasting nobody else. Hi Nicole, how are you? Look at this letter right here, dated on February 3rd. This is directed to that fucking roach, Tulsi Gabbard, who thinks she's one of the lost members of X-Men, right? On June 6, 2025, in response to the Intelligence Community Office of Inspector General's correspondence, a copy of which is included in it as an enclosure, our client requested your office's direction on how to contact the Congressional Intelligence Committees consistent with appropriate security practices. As you are well aware, our client's disclosure directly impacts our national security and the American people. This means that our client's complete whistleblower disclosure must be transmitted to Congress and that we, as their counsel, speak with the members and cleared staff. Soon after being retained by the correspondence dated November 21st, 2025, we provided you with the notice of our intent to contact the Congressional Intelligence Committees and restated our client's request to direction on doing so. A copy of this correspondence is included as well as an enclosure as well. Earlier this evening, we learned that your office has provided the Intelligence Community Inspector General with guidance on, we're contacting the Congressional Intelligence Committees. To date, your office has provided zero guidance despite our earlier request. Consistent with 50 USC 3033, we are providing you with a formal notice that should your office fail to provide us with security guidance on contacting the Congressional Intelligence Committees by Friday, February 6th, that on Monday, February 9th, I, as counsel, will contact the Senate Select Committee on Intelligence and the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence to provide them an unclassified briefing on Ms. Gabbard's conduct and the underlying intelligence concern. Furthermore, as you should know, I maintain top secret eligibility and have routinely been read into matters when representing national security and intelligence community whistleblowers. Accordingly, I ask to be read into this matter. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Andrew P. Bacaj, Esquire, Chief Legal Counsel. See? It's about to go down. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. I told y'all, Tulsi Gabbard is a Russian mole. Incompetence. She is a Russian mole. So is Steve Witkoff. Goes down in the DM, don't it? Sheesh. They need to get rid of it. I'm talking about Article 2, Section 4. Get them the fuck out of the fucking White House now. If you don't, we're doomed, ladies and gentlemen. Guess who else is in the Epstein files? Guess who else is in the Epstein files? This bitch. Whoops. This strong chin bitch here is in those Epstein files. Ain't that a bitch? That's some crazy shit, ain't it? Let her tell it though. RFK Jr. in there. You talking about robot voice? Robot chicken is in there. RFK Jr. is yeah. Every time this motherfucker lies, bro. Just like is lying part of the bill of being a Republican? Oh, y'all check this out. Ooh, Elon's in trouble. French judicial authorities raided X's Paris office today in connection with a politicized criminal investigation into alleged manipulation of algorithms and purported fraudulent data extraction. Same with Doge. Y'all need to send this bitch ass nigga to prison. Macronism is not giving a fuck how much money Elon Musk got. Throw his bitch ass in prison, please. Please throw his bitch ass in prison. They're investigating whether or not Elon Musk tried to interfere in the French election. I hope Macron throws his bitch ass in prison. Seizes all of his fucking assets that he's stealing from us anyway. Throw his bitch ass in fucking prison. Please. Macron, Emmanuel Macron. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Get this motherfucker the fuck up out of here, dog. Get him the fuck gone. Get him the fuck gone, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all say it with me. Get him the fuck gone. Mm-hmm. Get him the fuck you. Get him the fuck you up out of here. Get him the fuck up out of here. Get him the fuck up out of here. They're over here trying to lie on Jasmine Crockett. They lying like hell on that woman. She don't need voters. She don't need. Why the fuck would she be running then? She don't need votes, and why the fuck is she running, dumbass? My God. Okay. I'm finna watch some movies because I feel like laying down. I'm tired. Anyways, y'all got anything else? Is there anything else y'all would like me to cover while I'm on here? While I got y'all attentions. While I have y'all attention. Did y'all see where James Tallarico trying to go around and save his own ass for the shit he talked about Colin Allred, calling him mediocre? Y'all see that? Y'all do realize that the black content creator that James Tallarico said that shit to, she went on TikTok and told that they spilled the tea. And they had her page taken down within minutes. I told y'all. White men ain't gonna save America. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be the one to tell y'all. I'm sorry. I love y'all. But white men ain't saving America. They've been the one fucking it up this whole time. So I love you. But this ain't it. This ain't it. This whole Epstein file shit, all this other stuff that they got going. Nope. We need to try somebody different, homie. It's time for a different, it's time. It's past time. It's been past time. It's been past time. Donald Trump done ran this country into the ground. And the only way the world would trust us again if y'all to move that way. And y'all think I'm just saying this shit to sound like I'm a fucking racist when I'm not. I'm telling you the truth. The world will never trust us again if y'all continue in the status quo, putting white mediocre men in positions of power. They're not going to trust you again. Now, with that being said, what you gonna do? And with that note, I appreciate every last one of y'all. Shout out to everybody in the super chat, everybody that smashed the like button, all the good fun stuff. Donald Trump's a pedophile. And so is everybody in that list. Throw them all in jail. I don't give a fuck what you got beside your name, a D or R. It's still a P in front of that though. Pedophiles. Get rid of all them fuckers. Today, expeditiously get rid of all of them. They all need to go to prison. The only way the world trusts America again is you have to destroy the old systems in place right now. Period. The end of story. I don't give a fuck how many excuses you try. I don't give a fuck how clean cut y'all claim this white man is and this, that. Nope. Get rid of their ass. Goodbye. They need to throw Mitch McConnell the fuck up out of there. Send his ass to Shady Pines. His old dusty ass needs to go. Anyways, I'm gone. Y'all have yourselves a good evening. And I love y'all. I mean that. I'm going to keep telling y'all the truth, whether you like it or don't like it. I still love you, though. Peace.